Grandstand VIP with Keith Amor, who's got a very special job this week, hosting the VIPs. Tell me more.
Yeah, I'm fortunate enough to be invited along here by Paul Phillips, the organiser of the TT, and his band of merry individuals, to look after some platinum guests. Basically, the majority of them are corporate guests who come and they want to get a real close-up bird's eye view of what goes on at the TT, and we try and make it as extra special as we can. But it's been really nice. It's been good today. The weather's been great, racing's been great, and thankfully my guests have been great as well.
You must have met some fascinating people over the past few days.
Yeah, I mean, today I was looking after I can't actually remember the name of the company, but they look after yachts, and not the small ones. It's the big 300 million plus ago yachts. Yeah, I think they spend most of their time in Monaco and places like that. So they were actually really excited about coming to the TT because they were very enthusiastic about the bike racing and seeing this. So yeah, it was nice. We had some fun.
In the last few years since you retired from racing, what do you think has changed about the profile of the TT?
Well, just looking at the paddock in general, I mean, it's a much bigger event now. I mean, I think the attendance figures must be up. I'm not sure exactly what it would be percentage-wise, but since the last time that I was here in 2015, I mean, it's definitely grown. And I think Paul Phillips and the guys have done a really good job with the layout of the paddock and stuff. I mean, there's a lot more stuff going on here. There's a lot more people here. And I think there's just a really good atmosphere and a really good buzz about the place. The weather does help right enough.
Do you miss racing?
No, not anymore. Yeah, I think with the speeds that these guys are doing now, I couldn't actually imagine having to get up in the morning and saying I need to go and do 134 plus miles an hour average speed round here. It's gone to another level. So yeah, no, I don't miss it at all. I think I'm quite happy on this side of the fence now.
Now, at the start of practice week, do you think anybody ever predicted that Peter Hickman's first win, 134 mile an hour laps, records tumbling in every single race?
Well, to be honest, I think the weather has obviously played a big part in it, because I mean there's been good weather, so it's been pretty much dry roads. It's been almost ideal conditions and stuff, and yeah, the guys went fast real quick. I think Michael Dunlop did show in 2016 what the possibilities were, because I mean I think he could have done a 134 mile an hour lap in one of the big bike races then. He didn't have to, but I mean he done 133 whatever it was on an out lap or an in lap. So yeah, I mean the speeds were always going to be possible. The most impressive thing for me has been, 129 mile an hour plus on a supersport bike. I mean, that's just... When I first came here in 2007 or 8 or whatever it was, Bruce Anstey won the Superstock race and he only did 128 mile an hour. And the bikes haven't changed dramatically since then, so it kind of shows you how hard these guys are pushing. Yeah, I mean, it's been phenomenal. I think the lap records went in every single race, so Friday's I think it's going to be a sizzler.
Any predictions for Friday?
I kind of judging by Dane Harrison's performance in the first Superbike race. I mean, he's definitely going to be thereabouts. I mean, I know Michael Dunlop had a few issues with a few different things in the Superbike race, even though he won it. I know he did have a few problems and a few issues. Peter Hickman's riding more aggressively than anybody I've ever seen ride round here, so it's going to be one of those three.
Do you think, final question, it is possible that we might see on Friday a 135 mile an hour lap?
Oh, without question, yeah. I mean, to be honest, if it's slightly overcast and it's slightly lower track temperature, because I think it's actually got to a point now where the track temperature is quite high, so it's quite greasy. There's not as much grip out there. It wouldn't surprise me if we saw a 135 mile an hour standing start lap. I mean, if the conditions are right and the bikes are right, tyres are right and the guys are right, there is no question or no doubt in my mind that we will definitely see a 135 mile an hour lap on Friday.